how's it going, people? About to do a live reaction to Tenjou Tenge Manga Chapter 88, so let's do this. Maya got through with a fight, she cut through her opponent, but she's feeling the effects of using the Reiki, unleashing way too much aura, and Mitsuomi beheaded a dude, so let's do this. Duh, damn you. Mitsuomi. Yo, fuck up, Mitsuomi. Did we really have to kill him, Mi-chan? He might have had its own reasons. Maybe couldn't there have been some other way? Why are you crying? Well, Mitsuomi doesn't care about killing anyone, but I don't know. I'm not sad at all. This is so annoying going over there. So she has an emotional crisis, obviously, with probably killing. The Yuzu family is essentially the Takiyanagi family in a guard. Of course, we've tried to search out Kago Sahoku any number of times. A non-aggression pact. We didn't even understand even one of the important parts. The coup d'etat from 2 years ago, ever since he seized the real power, there wasn't a single person that could strike back at him. So is that like foreshadowing that somebody's actually going to surpass him? Because right now Suichiro is probably the only person, and Mitsuomi is no exception. To think today we have to respond. In the end, what do you want to do? That bastard Soku has worked in very indirect means. It would just be unthinkable. I don't know how much time and money it would take to gather an army like that. At least a few years of preparation, I think. Shin and that fool Mitsuomi were enthralled with fighting for a few years before that. You mean that Shin and my brother were in it together from the beginning? That means, but for whatever reason, Masataka-san, that answer isn't exactly right. You're holding it in your hand, isn't that right? So what the fuck? Is there like what answer? Just what kind of answer could justify all this blood that everyone has shed? This is inside this tiny chip. Somehow I feel that I have answered that question. So here we go again. We see a random car. Oh boy. Oh boy, Takiyanagi. Father, what are you doing in these old clothes and that car? Even now, for me, there's still someone suffering hardships that I would like to love me, and it now seems that there's some minor business that I can do to help out. Minor business? Lend me that Masataka. The chip that I caused to be created it goes around and around, and it finally ends up in Masataka's hands. Is this also fate again? The special characteristics of the red feather's power. You know about the resonance effect, right? The power is amplified the more and more they gather in the same place. We've discovered that there is a fixed rule governing how that happens. The Takiyanagi family has paid attention to that since way before my time and done special research at a particular point. Shit, so you've been conducting research? Well, yeah, and go ahead and just blather on about everything, old man. I was gonna pound you with 100 double impacts next time we met, but I'll forgive you. Oh, you're that bruiser from before. I see you. So you've become a teacher here. Yeah, maybe I should hit you thanks to your teaching. Why does Bunshishi-san know my father? Well, there's all sorts of weird stuff in this world. When I was young, a single thought floated through my mind. So if this resonance theory is correct, what if a combination of all the strongest people are gathered together in one place? That what happened? So the silhouette of Shinichiro and Aya, the power and power would draw each other together, and in the end, wouldn't it wake the power in each other like the rooster at dawn? And if even more people again are gathered there again, what would happen? A single drop of water sets off waves in a silent pool of water. The wave calls out to more waves and amplifies the effect. All of the effects can easily cause a large surging pool in the pool. And before long, all the unique abilities that all people have that have long been slumbering will be awoke, apparently. I choose Tenjou Academy as the location for the experiment. That's idiotic. That's unbelievable. Using the Takiyanagi supercomputer, we've analyzed a massive amount of data on red feather powers and ran uncountable simulations. The results, as long as we can properly set up the variables, we actually succeeded more 70% of the time. All of the data from the simulations regarding the unique powers is collected in this chip. Wait, so they've recorded? Are they going to do that to actually replicate other fighters? The days when people who don't have powers that fear those who do will come to an end. So, are they going to give everybody powers so nobody gets? Not only is there no way to stop those who have powers from being born, you can't run away from fighting. This is a fact. The fact that us warriors who do not themselves have the power to hunt them down were under. About you. So, Shinichiro does not support Mitsuomi at all. I don't agree. Your tone of voice, your stupid face does nothing. Remember this, I will totally kill you. Too late. Shit. I would have honestly preferred you to be anyone other than who you are. I just one more time with my mother. All I wanted was just to never make my mother cry again. You. So have you met with some drama? Don't move, Kengo-sama. That voice. There were a few things outside the plan. Things are moving a bit fast. There are no problems. Our dearest wish as red feathers. All of it is going according to plan. Oh gosh.